Welcome, all my beautiful fools. I am Payne, and this is the Painful Budgeter, or the Pinful Budgeter, or I'm just Holly. And today we're going to be doing the Scrapbook challenge. I've made up so far. I've made 4. I'm going to make a couple more this weekend. I want to have at least 6 of them. But I have my GLP savings one here. I have my Valentines one as well, and my coloring St. Patrick's Day with some color and saves, and this one you haven't seen the video yet, haven't finished it, but this is I don't know what this one is. This is roll and save with plus some scratchers to built in. I might do these 50 cents because I don't have a whole lot of money, and then these ones I might just do as the dollar amount depending on what it is. But let's get started with the GLP. I want to save up at least 2 months or 6 months, or I think it's about for the dosage. I'm actually going to a doctor tomorrow. We're going to find out the prices and all that fun stuff, so I'll know for sure. And the prices have come down a little bit. And I am ADHD. The reason I'm doing GLPs, I have been overweight since I've been a teenager, and I was just recently diagnosed ADHD. And I have a lot of the food noises and food focused and binge eating late at night and that type of thing. So I want to do the GLPs to see how much of that is habit, how much of it is brain chemistry and all the other fun stuff, and see if it'll actually work for me. And since I am also taking ADHD meds, the GLPs are ones that are not as stimulant as some of the other ones, other types of weight loss drugs. I've done everything from different types of eating things. I've done like Mediterranean, whole foods, I've done vegetarian, I've done keto, I've done pretty much all of this type. I've even done like the cabbage diet and everything. I've always struggled with weight. And on the keto and stuff, I actually dropped like almost 100 pounds. And then when I quit work and changed, my way of life and everything, I don't know if it was hormones, like going through menopause, or if it's just upset and just not knowing life, going from a higher paying job to a lower paying job and trying to start new life and trying to figure things out, and if it's just stress related, because I've like ballooned back up. I've pretty much gained back all the weight I had lost plus a little bit extra, and so I'm gonna try this and see if it's something that will help. And it's just something I've always had to deal with my whole life. So let's get started. I'm just going to do like $9. I haven't done any of the weights. I'm just getting started. I was going to do yesterday. I'm going to try to do at least 3 of them a week. Then I'll add $3 for the weights as well if I can get three full ones in a row. Even if I can get 2 of them and then carrying it on, or just going for extra walks and stuff, I'll take that. But I want to at least get some weight training in so I can help start building that up. Since it's the first of the month, I haven't really done any of that, so at the end of the month, I'll have to add that into the next one. Hello? Stop scratching. Cat's always helping. They got me some number 2s, some $5 bills, and some 1s. So 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. I should probably get me one of those. That way I can put the money in, but I'll just put it behind it. Oh, I pulled both of them out. I'll keep that for a little bit later. We will do that, and I'm going to do it with something bright. Bright and shiny. Let's see. Make sure that's working. One of my gel pens. Get some sparkly ones on here, and these are going to be $3 as well. So I'm hoping to save up at least $300. Now, with my tax money, I'm actually going to use that to get some of the GLPs. So this is for during the summer or the time that I'm down for school, when I'm not making as much, like the holidays. So that's what these ones are going to be for. Right now I have the money will be coming in the next couple weeks to actually at least get started. And so hopefully I'll have to let you know how that does. Each person's different. Yeah, I'm going to have to make some envelopes. I'll have to go on there and do some envelopes for these. so much stuff I need to do. And then the next one will be for her. And I'm just gonna do these simple. I'll probably just do them $1 as well. And then this one I will probably do, I haven't decided. Anyway, let's say one $5 because I'm gonna do some coloring in. So let's see, got a 2, a 2, and a 1. So let's do $3 there. And I'm gonna do him as a 1 as well. Let me write in here. Just do. Hi, what are you doing? Huh? Huh? What are you doing? Are you gonna come up here? I've got a little kitty out here. Hmm? Hmm? I don't know if there's room here for you. I don't know if there's any room. I've got a little kitty over here. Hi. What you doing? You gonna come in here? What you doing? You're gonna come sit on my paper, aren't you? Yes, you are, aren't you? Yes, you are. Are you gonna drink my drink? Huh? Are you gonna drink it? Yeah? Come here. Come here. Come here. 3, 4, and 5. Now we got cat hair all over me. Got too much stuff. So I'm just gonna get started a little bit. Let's get my rad girl over here. I'm gonna do a $5 for the color me these. Each of these will be $5. I'm gonna just do something simple with his hat. I'm gonna keep him St. Paddy's Day, so we're gonna do some green. I'll probably fast forward through this stuff, so when I start drawing, it might take me longer. You don't need to see all of that. Let's get a light color one. I always start with a light color. It makes it a lot easier. See, this will be a good one to do if you want to get some, like a short or something. You're coloring it in. Saving money, color and saves. I actually have some of these that are actually watercolor. That'd be really cool. That one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And $10 for him. I know it's a little harder to see unless you just, oops, do a full on. Oh, I ain't better leave that out so I can let that dry since I used some of the paint. So I'm gonna put that to the side. And the last one, oops. I don't think I did hers. Oh, and I did do Eliana. Did I do Eliana? Or did I? Oh, yes, I did. I did. It's the one thing Yeah, did $5 on them. This might make it a little bit harder. I might have to do an X out on it, or just do a certain color. I'm trying to stay creative and colorful. Oh my freaking gosh, really? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me an envelope for those dollars, because that's gonna be difficult. Alright, and let's see, we've got some for roll and save, maybe? Or I know these are supposed to be like 1 by 3. I don't know what I have anymore. How much do I have left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well, let's see if I can. Hopefully, I can. Let's do a little scratcher. My bag of thingies are. Alright. Let's see if these scratchers will work, or if I need to get something more like a coin. I think I need. That ain't gonna do it. I've got these scratchers over at on Amazon, and this is the first time using them. $3. 1, 2, 3. So they do work. As long as you got something with a little heavier, heavy duty. Okay, I've got 4 more. And I think these are the same one as off of these little minis. Who was the mini? It was Windmill Ridge Budgets. And these are the ladies and stuff, and I just kind of trimmed them and then cut off the numbers around it and put them as little scratcher buttons instead. So that's 2, that's 5. So I got enough for 2 more. Let's cross my fingers. Woo! Look at that, $2. I did not remember where those were, so I was lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7. All right, I'll have to find my dice and do that next. And I'm gonna do at least 2 more for the scrapbook challenge. This is the first time kind of do these, so I'm still kind of learning as I go. And so some of these, depending on the color, if I want to kind of just give a little extra design to them, or if I just want to cross them off, is something I'll have to figure out. But I have some other stuff for spring and shopping, and that was for a 300 one actually, and I'm almost up to the 300. So thank you for joining me for the scrapbook challenge, and I hope to see you on the next one. As I said, I'm still kind of new. It's a new challenge, so I'm still kind of figuring out what works, what doesn't. And I hope you're having a wonderful, today is a rainy day. A rainy, rainy Tuesday. I went to do a field trip. Actually, I showed up at when I went to work. I didn't even check to see if I had any field trips. I knew I had one, but I thought it was Friday. And so I was writing down all this stuff and like, oh wait, no, that's for today. So I went and showed up to do the field trip. And then right when I got there, they canceled it. And so I'm like, well, if you need anyone, she goes, we might need one for a Friday. So maybe I just knew I was going to have a Friday one. So to all my beautiful fools, get creative out there and let's see what you might create. I'd love to see anything that's hand-drawn, hand-painted, use stickers or stamps or anything out there. I will see you on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.